What's good? What's good? What's good, family? It's your boy in the building, Demond, your humble servant, your humble host. We Talk Hawks TV, We Talk Hawks Daily. Morning show game recap the day after. We Monday morning quarterback in the day. Y'all know how we do it. It's always good to have a morning show after a victory. You feel me? Got to love it. Got to love it. Got the victory last night. Hard fought win, but you know at this rate, like my boy told me yesterday, thank God the NBA gave us the schedule, family. Thank God the NBA gave us the schedule. Because if they didn't, if we was having to play these top contender teams early, we would be in a world of hurt. Do you hear me? We will be in a world of hurt. But they didn't. Okay? They didn't. We got these easier teams, these probably lottery teams, and the first two was rebuilding teams. They go into the lottery also. Shout out my boy Trey Young with 35 points last night, 6 assists. John Collins, 19 points, 11 boards, another double double for that boy Jay Sizzle. My boy Dre Hunter, 17 points. I need more rebounds from Hunter though. 3 rebounds, not enough. You feel me? We did allow Bojan Bogdanovic to go off on us for 33. The dude shot 55% for three. Listen, sometimes when you hot, you hot. You know, their star player, Kate Cunningham, 26.8 rebounds, 6 assists. He's a dog. But our Atlanta Hawks are now 3-1. And y'all know the saying, we move. Y'all feel me? We move. And I'm excited. Hey, I mean, we could nitpick. We could really nitpick, say we should be 4-0, but it is what it is. We can't, let's get over that. We can't cry. Well, not y'all, but I'm not going to sit here and cry over spilt milk. You feel me? Shout out my boy, Georgia Bulldog. He said 3-1 has a nice ring to it. It has a lovely ring, because guess what, Georgia Bulldog? We could be 1-3, 0-4, 2-2. You know what I'm saying? But like y'all know me, man. I take all wins. I don't care how we get the dub. I don't care who scored the points. As long as we win the game, guys. You feel me? Let's pull up these stats last night. I wanted to play some highlights, but I'm scared. I'm scared YouTube gonna shut me down, man. Every time I play some highlights, man, they always shut me down, shut my stream down. Maybe I'll try to run some highlights in the last 5 minutes, But welcome everybody to the morning show. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I appreciate you spending, 30 minutes with your boy. We talking these Atlanta Hawks from last night. Let's check out this box score real quick. And but how y'all feeling? Let me talk to the chat. Let's talk to the chat, man. How y'all feeling tonight about what you see from our Atlanta Hawks right now? Not just last night, but right now, after 4 games. After 4 games, how are you feeling about our Atlanta Hawks? Are you feeling positive? Don't get me wrong. I know there's stuff we need to work on. So I know nobody gonna sit here and say, "Oh, I'm all in. I'm ready. We ready." There's some stuff we do need to work on. We do understand that. Okay, but how you feeling how you feeling about our Hawks right now? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. My boy Georgia Bulldog says, we got to play better defensively because Giannis comes a calling Saturday night. Well, you know what, GB? I'm going to tell you like this, man. Anytime you play a team and they have a dominant player like a Giannis, those dudes, they're going to get theirs. It's the others we have to worry about. Think about it. Every time we play the Bucks, bro, prime example. Go back to the conference finals, man. Go back to the conference finals, man. When Giannis got injured, what was that game three? Brooke Lopez came out, went for like 30, 30 and 15 against us in the conference finals. See, it's the other that I'm concerned about. They the ones who be whipping us down, because at the end of the day, bro, Star gonna get his. Are we gonna spend all our time trying to focus on Giannis? Because at the end of the day, he can only give you so many points. I mean, what? Even if he go for 50, if you contain the others, that's only a couple. That's 50 points. So, but y'all get my drift. Obviously you're not gonna shut down everybody, but you get my point. You feel me? Let's see, my boy F. Douglas in the building. We have a pattern of always finishing up, picking up the pace the last minute. Man, listen, man. I don't, I don't know. I don't, I don't want to say it's from a lack of effort or urgency, but I will say this, man. What we've noticed, besides maybe not even the first game, what you'll notice is we can't get Trey and DeJounte to both have good shooting nights at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Make the offense look crazy. Cause Trey Young finally had a good shooting night from the field, not from three. He's still shooting terrible from three, just terrible. He was 1 for 7 last night, but he was great from the field. But then you turn around and Dejounte shot like trash from the field. You know, um, and the thing with Dejounte and the thing with Trey is, well, I can say this with Dejounte, the shots he missed last night were shots he normally makes. It was I didn't see him take like some I would consider a bad shot. He always pull up from that mid-range free throw line area. You know what I'm saying? So, and it just wasn't going in last night like it was the first three games. With Trey, same thing. Trey been shooting bad from the field, but he was missing a lot of shots that he normally makes. Only bad shots that Trey Young really takes is the threes. He takes some unnecessary threes, some hard threes. But as far as his regular field goal percentage from inside the 3 point line, those games, those shots he was missing were shots that he usually makes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Hopefully, we can see a game where everything just vibes together. You feel me? My boy Rashard said, "I feel like the Hawks defense need to be a lot better." I mean, bro, our defense. I went over it yesterday, man. I don't know if you caught the show yesterday, but I went over it yesterday in detail, man. The perimeter defense is actually not bad, but you know what? I'm not going to. You ain't gotta take my word for it. You know me. I'm gonna pull up the stats. What's good, my guy? We the North. My boy Raj up in the building with that old Raptors. I know he happy they got that dub last night over Philly. I was watching the highlights, man. Your boy, y'all was looking tough against the Sixers. Y'all won that game, right? Um, Perimeter defense is lacking. Let's see. Charlotte game has a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, because they did the Charlotte game. They didn't have their two best players. That's why. And we did come out and play below and play down to the competition against the Hornets. And Dejounte Murray was 100% correct. He was 100% correct when he said we took him lightly. Yeah, we did. I don't care what Trey said. Yeah, we did. That's exactly what we did because we should have beat the brakes off of them. If we think this team is good as we think they are, we should have beat the crap out of the Hornets without LaMelo Ball and Rozier. So yeah, we played down to the competition, and they need to stop that. They need to come out with that killer mindset, and I put that on the coach. I put that on the coach. But see, a lot of times what the coaches like to do, they like to say, we have to do this, we have to do that. You responsible for that, Nate McMillan. That's your job. Stop trying to get the players to do your job. We need a player to do this. No, you need to do it. You supposed to be the leader. You the head coach. You supposed to set the tone for the team. He always be trying to say, look, he's looking for somebody to do something. No, that's your job. You do it. So I feel you, man. I'm pissed off about that Hornets game. Shoot. My boy Rashad said they're all right, but I'm not sure they can be in the conversation of elites. Boy, we not elite. I ain't right now. And that's me. If I had to put money on the Hawks, do I think this is an elite team? Right now, I would say no. Not elite. We're not a Warriors. We're not up there with the Warriors. I think in the East, though, I think we can hang with anybody in the East, though. I think we can hang. But I mean, at the end of the day, when you in the playoffs, because the lack of size that we have right now, our terrible 3-point shooting right now. If we was if we was playing good teams right now, we'd be in trouble. We'd probably be 1-3 instead of 3-1 right now. You know what I'm saying? My boy Anthony up in the building. Shout out my boy Anthony Core. He said, "All I know is that the Trey hate over interviews make folks look silly." I mean, but the whole point behind the interview, the reason people was upset about the interview, Anthony, is because when you are considered a leader, right? Whether you want it or not, but if people consider you a leader of a team, a leader of an organization, it's certain ways you answer questions. It's certain truths, you don't say in the public. I think Trey, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think Trey, when he did that interview, I think he gave an honest response. I think he was like, maybe Trey was playing hard. Maybe he didn't take them lightly. But as a leader, you can't throw your teammates under the bus. He said, they said, do you think, I'm just paraphrasing, do you think we took them lightly? Trey was like, I didn't take them lightly. Maybe the rest of the team, bro, you can't throw your teammates under the bus. All you got to do is say, I don't think we took them lightly. Tip your hat to Charlotte. They came back, played hard. They put we punched them in the mouth in the first quarter. They responded. We didn't respond. That's all you gotta say, man. But you don't throw your teammates under the bus, though, bro. John still looking great. Yep, I can't believe people wanted to trade him, man. Clint Capella, Clint Kryptonite is a shot within 4 feet. I'm gonna tell you like this though, man. Um, Clint Capella played with a lot more energy last night than he did the first 3 games. That's why I was saying earlier. I was like, something wrong with him? Is he injured? Is he got some personal stuff going on? Because it looked like he wasn't playing with no type of urgency or passion. But last night, I saw a little bit more effort from Clint Capella. You feel me? But hold up, my bad, guys. I forgot. I left the wrong damn banner up. My bad. I hate that. Let me fix that because that's gonna irk my nerves. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I forgot to switch that, but that's gonna irk my nerves if I don't switch that. Hold up, my bad, guy. There we go. Boom. But yeah, let me get back to the chat. Let's see. My boy Anthony, my boy Rod said Halloween matchup, Raptors and Hawks ready to field a shot clock. Man, we're gonna beat the brakes off y'all, man. And you better be here when we did, because the last time we had that bet, you ain't show up, Raj. Can you speak to folks talking about we traded away our shooters? Bro, we only traded away Kevin Herter. That's one shooter. What are they saying? We traded away Kevin Herter. Gallo gone. But bro, Gallo's old, bro. I don't know why, but listen, for some reason, Hawks fans, we fall in love with players of, what they used to be. Same thing with Vince Carter here for 2 years. That was 2 years wasted. We could have been developing some talent instead of wasting time with Vince Carter. But people just fall in love with the players what they used to do. Gallo, while he was here, he did an awesome job while he was here. That's no question about it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to move on, man. And he was going to cost you more money. That's what people fail to realize. He was going to cost us $20 million to keep him. It's going to be $20 million to keep Gallo. Why am I keep a over 30 guy coming off the bench for another 20 million? You got to move on sooner or later, my guys. You know what I'm saying? And us not having Kevin Herter, not having Gallo, that's not going to hurt us. Now, the thing about Kevin Herter is that Kevin Herter, what you see Kevin Herter doing in Sacramento, you wasn't going to see it here. You was not going to see that in Atlanta because it's not enough basketballs to go around. There's not enough basketballs to go around. Now, maybe if we didn't have DeAndre Hunter, you would have saw more from Kevin Herter. But I mean, if Kevin Herter was still here right now, you know what he'd be doing? giving us them same 11 points per game. Okay, the exact same 11 points. You know, he got a new start in a new system, new system where he gets more opportunity, man. I can't do nothing. Tip my cap the camera Herder, man. Keep doing your thing, Herder. You know, we live in a world where the Lakers are winless and the Hawks have 3 wins. Well, the Lakers, man, I'm gonna tell you something real quick, man. My the Lakers. This is the problem with the Lakers. The Lakers and their fans, they have no patience. They're so used to always competing for championships. They don't have the patience to develop the talent. Because guess what? They trying to blame their struggles on it ain't Russell Westbrook fault the Lakers losing. It ain't. You could sit Russell Westbrook right now, and they still gonna lose with LeBron, with AD. They're gonna lose. And what they should do is trade AD, get all they trade AD, get all the picks, young players back, you know, and just reload. And if LeBron leave, let him leave. Russell Westbrook come off the books next year. But see, the Lakers so focused on trying to win now at all times, they always mortgage their future. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, you know my motto: F the Lakers. DJ said that as accurate as possible. We play awful. Hell, the Knicks also took Charlotte lightly, but they still beat them. Oh, excuse me, guys. My nose started running out of the blue. Yeah, man. Yeah, they took them lightly, but they still won for some reason. But I didn't watch the Knicks game. But you know, we let the Hornets. That's why you got to come out on teams you're supposed to beat. You got to come out and just punch them in the mouth hard. Don't give them no opportunity. We gave them opportunities and we gave them belief in that second quarter when they came back. We didn't respond. We couldn't steal a bucket. It was 30-22. And next thing I know, we stuck on 30 for the next like 6 minutes while they just running up the score. And we could never recover. And didn't help Trey shot like shit that game too. He shot terrible. There you go, right there. Trey is our franchise centerpiece, and already he has to own up and admit where he's wrong. Well, I don't think Trey was wrong, right? He wasn't wrong. He probably spoke the truth. But you know, when you're in front of that camera with the media, you got to be selective with the words because people who don't like you, people when they don't like you, they'll clip out hip spots here and there, have you looking crazy, have you looking like a goon out there. You know what I'm saying? So you know that's why you just got to get a more generic answer. That's why I like when people say, "Hey, man, Travis Slink, Landry Fields, what's the other dude named Coonan? They was on 92-9 game and they said blah blah blah." That's why I be like, bro, they lying. They're just giving you regular political answers, man. The regular standard mumbo jumbo, so nobody, you know, so they don't mess nothing up, you know. Because a lot of fans probably wouldn't be able to deal with the truth if they start telling us the truth. I mean, hell, Trey Young told you the truth last year and people got pissed off about it when he said the regular season born. We all know that regular season born. We know that. But when he said it, fans was like, "Oh my God!" That's why athletes never tell you the truth because fans would be pissed off with the truth. You know. Who we got up in here? My guy, the GM presents. What's good, my guy? I haven't seen you up in here, man. Shout out to the GM presents. Until Capella gets replaced or start playing better on both sides of the ball, I don't know if we can get far. Guys, I mean, how long have I been saying we need to upgrade the center position? I've been saying that for I don't know how long now. I know people get tired of me saying it. But me and the GM presents, we on the same sheet of music. And that's what pissed me off about Clint Capella. Because what did he add anything to his game this offseason? He's starting this season with the same skill set that he had when he was in Houston. You telling me he didn't work on a little jumper from the free throw line? He didn't work on that? A little hook or anything, some footwork? He had done absolutely nothing to get better. We probably got the same bag. You feel me? And that's what I've been saying about Capella, man. Hunter being aggressive is going to be the big difference, though. Me, the GM, he must be in my head, bro. The GM presents you in my head. Because God, how many times have I been saying, Hunter, attack the basket? I've been saying it for 2 years. Attack, attack, attack. Didn't I say that before the season started? If he attacked the basket and get to the free throw line, he can give us 20 points a night. Instead of just sitting out there all the time at the free throw line, I mean at the 3-point line, doing that little phony dribble and always pulling up at mid-range right there by the free throw line. Get to the basket, get to the line. I did say that, didn't I? I know I'm not crazy. And guess what? He did that last night. He had 17 points. But I also added, I need Hunter to shoot 80%. I prefer 85, but I need him to shoot 80% from the free throw line. Because what's the point of getting to the line if you can't make them? You know what I'm saying? AKA Clint Capella. Let's talk. That contract extension did Hunter some good. Well, he had no choice. He knew he had to come out this year with a bag. He knew that. He knew he had to. Because guess what? If he didn't sign that deal, if he didn't sign that extension, he was going to have to prove it. So he already had all this stuff in his bag. He was working on the off season, putting all this new stuff in his bag. You feel me? Don't forget to hit that like button, homies, for your homeboy over here. My guy, GM said, yep, he's playing like he has something to prove a little bit. Yeah, that's what we need, man. Attitude, man. My guy, Georgia Bulldog, said, how much you think Schlenk will pay DJ? Because I would love to have him here the remainder of his career. Oh, he get max money, bro. He getting a max contract. I can say that right. Unless he get hurt or just turn a complete bum, he gonna get a max contract, and I would sign him to a max deal as soon as possible. Probably this off season, I would sign him to a max contract. I would not allow DeJounte to bet on himself. I would not allow him to test free agency. I will max him the first day free agency open this offseason. I will max him out, because if you wait, the price is gonna go up. If I could max him now, if I could extend him right now, I'll do it. But I'm sure his agent like, hell no, we gonna wait, because every year the money goes up. So I would max him out, man. Let's see here. Heard of the same guy in Sacramento. He had 1 20-point game, a 7 and 9 the other game. Well, I'm just saying, man, I don't really follow the Kings. So I tapped in when everybody was saying Herder was balling. So when I tapped in on it, I'm like, okay. And I looked at his shot attempts. I'm like, he getting way more shots there than he do here. You know what I'm saying? But I always said Kevin Herter had the ability, man, to be Gordon Hayward 2.0. Remember, Gordon Hayward was in Utah. He was a baller. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe he just don't have that aggressiveness in him to be a star-type player. Hunter is looking to be that guy. I need to get on whatever program LeBron uses. Bro, he going to need PEDs and everything. But I forgot, Hunter only, 24? Hunter, 23, 24? He got time. But he got to put in the work, man. Putting on size like LeBron James. You know, LeBron did that over a period of his career. It takes years to put on that size, man, safely and without using PEDs, man. You know, if you could put on, if y'all didn't know, you know I used to bodybuild. If he can put on 10 pounds of muscle a year, you know, anywhere 5 to 10 pounds of muscle per year over, said, 3 years, that's safe, and he will be a goon. You know what I'm saying? And he don't need PEDs to do that. You know what I'm saying? So just say he put on 5 pounds of muscle each year. That's 15 pounds, bro. That changes the game. So now when he attacking that lane, now he's even stronger. He can go through contact a little more. That contact won't affect him. Good morning, Dave. My guy up in the building. Dave always here. Salute to my guy, Dave. I appreciate you for tapping in this morning. G, how you doing, man? We need a good backup tall center. Chris, how long I've been saying that, dog? How long I've been screaming for a backup big? Have I not been saying this for months, years? I've been saying this, man. I've been saying it, man. Why is Kaminsky on the bench? Exactly. You got a whole 7-footer just sitting there. No, you know what the question is, Anthony? You know what the question really is? Why is Nate only playing a 9-man rotation, and it's only game? It's what game? What game 5? Why are you playing a playoff rotation at the beginning of the season? Now watch, somebody gonna get hurt. He got one, two, three, like 4 or 5 dudes getting DNPs every night for no reason at all. None. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Nate, and that's Nate's problem. He's so stuck in his ways, man. He just be stuck in his ways, man. And at the end of the day, in today's league, you got to be, you got to be with the times. You got to be able to adjust on the fly. But playing 9 dudes to start the season is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think we better off starting Double O at this point. Hell no. Double O is now the starting center in the NBA, man. Hell no. He be getting bodied up by the bigger dudes. He can't patrol. He's a good defender, but he can't patrol the paint. He can't protect the basket like Capella does. That's due because Okongwu is so short. Okongwu really is a 4 in today's NBA. But it's hard to play him at the 4 in today's NBA because nowadays they want you to be a stretch 4. And until he get a 3-point shot, he can't play. He can't be a stretch 4. My boy says we got to the conference finals with him. Yep, and we got eliminated in the first round with him too last year. Am I correct? Hunter looks like the 3-and-D guy we drafted from Virginia. Exactly. Yeah, now he's starting to come into himself. Man, I don't know where this aggressiveness, why hasn't he been showing this? Why hasn't he been attacking the basket? I don't know. He should have been doing this like year 2. I don't know. Maybe some clip. I don't know. When it comes to pro sports, man, that money get you motivated out there. You know what I'm saying? So let me look at these stats real quick. And before we get this, let's look at these stats from last night, guys. Let's check these stats. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about what we like, what we didn't like. Let's see here. Okay, we got. Okay, what do we like? I like DeAndre Hunter. I like his performance last night. 27 minutes, 7 for 10, efficient. 70% last night from the field, and he's a jump shooter. 2 for 3 from 3-point land, 66%. I don't like this. 1 for 3 from the free throw line, 33%. I don't like that from Dre Hunter. Dre Hunter should be shooting 80% or better from the free throw line, period. What else I don't like about Dre Hunter performance last night? 3 rebounds. Why he can only average 3 boards a game, I have no idea. Why? You feel me? Overall, Dre Hunter had a great game. But right here with the rebounds, I'm just nitpicking. I'm nitpicking right here. I'm nitpicking right here with the free throws. What do y'all think about his performance last night? Y'all satisfied with that performance? Let's look. Let's move on to Collins. 35 minutes. 9 for 14 from the field. Oh, and you know what else I didn't like about Dre Hunter? This shit right here. I forgot about this. 6 personal fouls. My guys, did y'all see his 5th foul last night? His 6th foul last night. Did y'all see that? Did you see him jump? Bruh, if y'all didn't know in the chat, I do a watch along for the games, right? So I'm watching in the game, and he jumps into the hottest dude on the court. The hottest dude on the court, he jumps into him. Bogdanovic completes the 4-point play. And I'm like, you wasn't even going to get there. You wasn't even close to getting that block. Why you even contested it? I have no idea. But then he fouled him and he completed the 4-point play and cut the lead to 1. I'm like, what are we doing, Hunter? You got to work on that, man. Got to work on that. Um, what my boy say? My boy Soy say you was talking crap about Capella. He did his thing last night. Okay, but let me tell you something. I talk crap about Capella, but I'm finna show you something. I'm gonna tell you why I talk crap about Capella. Because Capella isn't that good. I hate to bust people bubble. He's really not that good, guys. Let's look at his numbers from last night. 26 minutes, okay? 3 for 8 from the field, which is 37%. For a big, that's terrible. Because he don't shoot jump shots. He don't shoot jump shots. So to be 3 for 8 is terrible. And you 6'10", 6'9", terrible. You telling me that's good production? You got good production from Clint Capella last night? Is that what you're telling me? That's good production, 3 for 8. Okay. He gave you 10 rebounds last night. He don't even average 10 boards a game no more. Do you understand me? He don't even average 10 rebounds a game as your starting center. Only thing he did good last night, I like the 10 rebounds. Credit for that. But for him, 10 is not the standard for Clint Capella. His best year with us, he was averaging how many rebounds? 14. I will give him credit for the 4 blocks. We like that. So I would say he had great defensive presence. That's why he was a plus 22 on the court. He had good defensive presence. But offensively, it's just not there, man. He's not there. So, I mean, I don't know if y'all feel we can't upgrade from a Clint Capella? Hey, if you like his production, we shall see, man. We shall see. Well, was it Collins who threw the ball down the court and didn't touch one player? I don't know. I don't remember that happening. Was that in the first half? He threw the ball down court and it didn't. That must have been something in the first half. But I will tell you one thing. John Collins saved the game for us last night. John Collins saved the game for us last night. Point blank, period. If he doesn't get that block, we are in trouble last night. You feel me? We are in trouble. We are in trouble if he don't get that block last night. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm gonna get I'm about to get I'm about to get my stream shut down because I gotta watch. I need to find that. I need to find that chase down block. That was amazing. That was amazing. And I was so hyped when he did that. Let me see if I can find it real quick, family. There it goes. I knew somebody was gonna have it up. Hey, I'm gonna run this clip real quick, guys. I'm gonna run this clip. Hey guys, listen. If my stream go down, I just want you to know, I love y'all, and we will be back tomorrow. Okay? But I gotta watch this, man. I'm sorry. I have to watch it real quick. And I want y'all to see it because it was such an epic play for us last night. Let me find it real quick. I got to show it to y'all. I got to show it. Got to. Oh, that's not it. My bad. Okay, here we go. I found it. We got to see this real quick, guys. And like I said, if my stream gets shut down, so be it. We'll be back tomorrow. I can't find my cursor. What just happened with my mouse? Okay, here we go. We got a little bit of action here. We got to watch this, guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's rewind it a little bit. And here we go. This is the game. This play right here saved the game, guys. No ifs, ands, no buts about it. It saved the game. Here we go. Ooh, what a block. Bow. Did y'all see that, guys? Did y'all see that play? Right before that, John Collins attacked the basket and lost the ball. He was in the paint. You hear me? When they started that break, he ran full speed down there to get that block. Full speed. And shout out to DeJounte for slowing him down, for slowing Cade Cunningham down. But that effort from John Collins, that's the type of effort I want on the defensive end from everybody. That's the effort we need right there. Because he easily could have turned the ball over, and I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. He could have turned the ball over and did a Trae Young and pouted and complained to the ref while they running down the other end for easy bucket. But instead of complaining and crying, he said, let me go get this ball back. And even if he didn't get the block, it's just the effort that he put in to try to get back on defense. That play right there should set the tone for our defense. Nate should be running this play all the time, starting right when he turned the ball over. And that's the type of effort we need on the defensive end. Feel me? So let me pull up I know we talk about defense and whatnot. Let's pull up let's pull it up. Okay. We're gonna pull up our defensive stats, guys. Let's see. We're gonna pull up our team stats real quick. Let's pull up these team stats. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna pull these stats up real fast. Boom, boom, boom. Let's look at our defense real quick. Just a quick rundown of our defense by the numbers. Let's look. Let's check it out. Okay. So y'all see what we got up here now. The Hawks offensive rating. Just from last night's game. Just from last night's game, we moved up 8 slots in offensive rating to 111. Last night, we was 26 last night before the game. So we moved up in offensive rating. We're 18th. We still a top 10 defensive rating wise. We're top 10 defense. You see that at what 109, because we was at 108 last night, but we gave up all those points to Detroit. Okay. Net rating 2. We moved up to 13th. Okay. So I would love all this in the top 10. If this is 10 or better in all these categories, we're going to be good. You feel me? If you're top 10, if we can get 10 in all these categories. Move, cat. Sorry, guys, my damn son cat over here. So Oh, let me scroll down, man. My bad. I ain't keeping up with the chat. My bad, guys. So let's look. Let's look at some more stuff. Okay. We are third in the East right now, guys. Tied for third. Well, excuse me, tied for second in the East. Should be number one at 4-0, but it is what it is. So I'm liking us early. We're looking good early. You see our leaders in each category. Trey averaging 27, 8, and 10. Collins leading us in the rebounding department. Now, looking at our offense, you see we're in the red. You see that? You see all this red right here? All this is bad. All of this is just terrible offensively. Look at this. And I mean, we harping on the defense. Look at our offense. Red. That's all you see. Red. Okay. We don't play fast. We don't play fast. That's why that's why we 20th in the league in shot attempts, because we don't play fast. See, the faster you play, the more shot attempts you'll get if you can rebound the ball, because you're gonna have some misses. So we 20th, 27th in 3-point attempts, which is not bad for us because we're only shooting 32% from three. We're in the bottom 5 of 3-point shooting as a team. And that's because of Trae Young. His 3-point shot is just not here. It's not there early in the season. I mean, last night he was 1 for 7 from 3. So you see that right there. So thank God we don't shoot that many threes, because we don't hit them neither. Okay. We need to get to the line more. We're 21st in free throw attempts. That means we don't attack the basket a lot, which we don't. We don't really attack the basket like that. So you're not gonna get that many free throw attempts because you're not getting to the line. You're not getting fouled. What we do like, when we do get to the line, we hit our free throws. 84% from the free throw line as a team is amazing. That's fourth in the league. You can lose games or win games at that free throw line as a team if y'all can hit them free throws. You know. Now, y'all want to speak about our defense. Look at that. The defense has definitely improved, guys. The defense has improved. I don't know why people keep saying we got to work on the defense. The defense has improved. Let's look. Look at the numbers. Let's look real quick. So, defensively, look at this, guys. Look, we're 8th in steals, top 10. We're thieves out there. We're 6th in blocks. Come on, man. We take care of the ball. We only have 50 turnovers on the season. That's top 5 in the league. So we got active hands, okay? We patrolling that paint, right? 28 blocks. We take care of the ball. That's why we should be 4-0, okay? Because this shows right here, the turnover. We don't beat ourselves right here. You feel me? We don't beat ourselves. Now, let's see what opponents. What do we hold opponents to? Okay, let's look. Oh, my mouse died again. Shoot, I'm at the point where I'm just gonna get me a wired mouse. Okay. We hold opponents to 33% shooting from 3. That's top 10. This is for people saying perimeter defense. Our shit done got a lot better. We hold opponents. Opponents have only taken 127 3-pointers against us. That's 8th. That means we running dudes off that 3-point line. We're 6th. Opponents have made 42 threes. That's it. Perimeter defense is there, guys. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Free throws. Okay. We're pretty good on that. Let's look at let's see what we're green at. 8th in assists, 5th in steals. See, we holding these opponents, we holding them, guys. We holding it down defensively. Now we may not be no dominant old school, one of those dominant defensive teams, guys, but we getting the job done. We definitely have improved. So I don't know why people saying we haven't improved. Bro, last year we was 26. If you look, watch this. I'm gonna show it to you. So I ain't even gotta, I'm just gonna show it to you. You see all this green we got, right? You see this? Defensive rating 10th right now. Watch this. Real easy. Watch this. I'm finna show y'all. Did we improve? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that defensive rating. 114, 115, basically. 26 in the league. We was 26 last year. Where we at right now this year? 10th. Look at that. 26. Look at this. Damn, look at that. Miami beat our ass, bro. They beat the brakes off of us. Look at that. Teams was killing us. We was killing on offense. But on defense, we won't make it nothing happen. Look at that. Y'all see the stats? Y'all see the stats? 26. So for people saying you have not seen no improvement, I got to disagree with you on that, family. I got to disagree with you on that one. Now, sometimes it don't look, when you watching the game, it don't look like we improve sometimes, you know, especially when you see Bogdanovich lighting us up last night. But that was just one dude. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you contain what? It's always going to be somebody who have a good game. You know what I'm saying? You can't shut down everybody. You feel me? But I think we heading in the right direction. We heading in the right direction, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the show, guys. I went over my time. I'm trying to keep this morning show to 30 minutes, but you know, I appreciate everybody tapping in. If we can, might have to extend it to an hour next time. You know what I'm saying? Because I really like to address everybody's questions that they put in the chat. You feel me? But salute to everybody in the chat who stopped in, hung out with your boy for an hour this morning, talking Hawks, this game recap. I wanted to tap in, but I wanted to do a pregame, but it don't really matter because we playing the same team tomorrow anyway. So I mean, but shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. You know, share these videos. This is the #1 Hawks YouTube fan channel for the fans, by the fans. And you know we doing, you know, I do the watch alongs, we do the post game lives. And I want everybody, man, y'all tap in with me, man. You know, I usually drop the link, but I want to kind of keep this morning show short. So, I mean, if everybody tap in again tomorrow, then, you know, I'll extend it to an hour, drop the link. If you want to come on the show, voice your opinion, come through. You feel me? Because this is a fan channel. This for the fans, so the fans can voice their opinions. Because, you know, let's keep it real. It ain't a lot of Hawks fans you can talk Hawk basketball to outside of it, especially like me, if you live outside of Atlanta. If you don't live in the state of Georgia, it ain't nobody around here I can talk Hawks basketball to. So, hey, you tap in, follow the link, come up here. Let's talk some ball, you feel me? But I'm going to go ahead and end the show, guys. Salute to everybody. Hit that like button. We're on our way to 700 subs. We're going to move our way up. Hopefully we can hit 1,000 subscribers, you know, by Christmas, you know, and keep this thing rolling like Trey and them say, we moved, you feel me? So 3-1 on the season early. We beating up on little teams. I'm glad we playing these bum teams because this give us a chance to iron out some kinks, work on some things, but still get these dubs. You feel me? So I'm out. I tap in with y'all, man. Y'all stay up.